We're going to be in the field first. Yeah, I'll let you know.
It's gonna last all day.
Hey, Coach! Coach! We're good.
I started the time. You're good.
I got it.
Okay. Hey, are they batting your foot?
Amber, welcome to the stream. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. I'm your host and commentator, James Tyson. We're live in McKinney, Texas, here at the TF Fall Championship, held on by Prospect Wire. Game one of the weekend. You're going to be watching Buzz Gold NTX 16U take on Texas Blaze KTX. These are straight in the bracket games, so these are 90 minutes, finish the inning. ITBs are in effect just in case. The girls can play up to 3 games today and as little as 2, depending on the wins and losses. We'll line out your defense here for you. Start behind the dish, number 20, Sophia. Over at third base, number 8, Kylie. Over at shortstop, number 21, Mia. Over at second base, number 10, Sammy. Over at first base, number 25, Kayla. For your outfielders, over in left field, number 27, Cosette. And in center field, we've got number 5, Alexa. Over in right field, number 4, Audrey. Starting pitcher for this first game here today is going to be number 14, Caroline Stubbs, out there in the circle for Buzz Gold NTX 16U. Here we go. First pitch of the game. First pitch of the weekend. Number 8 for Texas Blaze stepping in the box. Jenica, welcome to the stream. Here we are. First pitch. Going to be high for ball 1. We are playing softball. Little breezy. Wind coming out of the north around 8 to 12 miles an hour. Home runs are going to be of a challenge. These are about 200 plus fences. It is pushing pretty hard. Haven't seen any being hit out. There's a line drive out to right field. Gets by Audrey. Going to roll to the grass. He's going to be in there and make it all the way to third. And Texas Blaze comes out striking first. And they've got a runner in scoring position. What could have been a single turns into a triple. Number 44 now hitting in the 2 spots. She's got a runner in scoring position already over at third. Angelo Puma, welcome to the stream. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Grass is kind of damp still out there. A lot of rain poured down here Thursday. And it is still morning. Grass, this is dirt and grass. You can kind of see some wet spots still out there, some low spots. Not a lot of drainage. Probably still some dew out there on the grass, so we will be switching out for dry balls. Number 44 now stepping in the box. She's got a runner in scoring position at third. And she chops that one foul to the left side, strike 1. It's the only thing I can think of. So he calls foul ball, and evidently that is catcher's interference. Not sure. He put his hands up for foul ball and directed the batter to go to first. The only possible thing. Catcher's interference? Blue? Catcher's interference? Was that catcher's interference? Okay. Just confirming.
The only thing we can think of.
Yeah. So Blue has confirmed that it was catcher's interference. And now Texas Blaze with runners on the corners with no outs. They're looking to strike first here. Jim Welch, welcome to the stream, sir. So we've got Coach Bailey and Coach Jones handling the coaching duties today. There is no Austin Robertson, but I'm sure to see him on stream here pretty soon. There's a good pitch, strike 1. Runner advances to second. No throw down over to second. Don't want to let that runner come home to third. They're up high, ball 1. Texas Blaze now with runners at second and third, looking to strike early here in the top of the first. Brad Wiki, welcome to the stream. I do believe you're here. No? Here's a good pitch. Fouls that back out of play behind us. That'll be strike 2. Here in the top of the first. 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs. Runners at second and third. There's a good pitch. Strike 3 looking, and that will be out. Number 1 for the backwards skate. Next up is going to bring up number 12, hitting in the 4 spot. She still has runners at second, third, 1 out on her now. And it'll be up high on the top right-hand corner for ball 1. be ball 2. Caroline, currently with a 2.8 ERA, has been pitching really great here lately. Down low inside, number 12 ahead in the count here. 3 balls and no strikes. 31 strikeouts to her credit for the fall season so far. This is the last and 4th tournament of the season. Well, they played down in Houston. Right at the knees, strike 1. You couldn't place that one any better. Gets back in the count here. 3 balls and 1 strike. Up high, she'll draw the walk, and that'll load the bases. So bring up number 22, hitting in the 5 spot. 1 out on her. Bases are loaded. Any bases and out. Going to get a courtesy run for number 12 over at first, I'm assuming. That's going to be their pitcher or catcher. Number 14 coming in for number 12. And a courtesy run. Jennifer Dixon, Coach Don, Debbie Coleman, welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for hopping on, giving us a look-see, showing the support. All right, here we go. Number 22 in the box now. Bases are loaded. No outs. Buzz trying to hold them off. And pops her up, foul ball the right side, and that'll be strike 1. Inside edge, strike 2 looking. Oh, 2 pitch coming. Oh, there's a line drive center field, but Alexa's there. Oh, it gets over her head just a hair. That's going to bring home at least 2. Throws in with the cutoff. They'll hold the runner up at third, and she'll be in there with a stand-up double. 2 RBIs. And Texas Blaze strikes first. 2-0. All right, this will bring up number 9, hitting in the 6th spot. She's got runners in scoring position at 2nd, 3rd. Buzz trying to get out of the inning with minimal damage now. This will be number 9. 1 out on her. And it'll be up high, ball 1.
Okay. Good turn, man.
Up high outside, ball 2. If they win, they move on and will play at 1:30 today. If they lose, they go to the losers bracket in this bracket H and will play at 3:30. There's one that finds the top left-hand corner, strike 1 looking. And if they lose that second game, we'll be done for the day and we'll come back tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. and be in what they're called an exposure bracket. I think it's like 4 or 6 teams, kind of like a consolation bracket. It is a 3-game guarantee. 90 minutes, finish the inning. No pool games, all bracket. Double elimination. With that pitch, 3 balls and 1 strike now. There's a strike 1 call on the inside. Good location, brings it back to a full count, 3-2. Runners at second, third, 1 out. Payoff pitch. Pops her up. Sammy camping out. She'll get the catch over there at second. And that will be out, number 2. Number 20 now, coming up in the 7th spot. 2 outs on her. Is that 21 or 20? That is 20. She got the runners in second and third, 2 outs on her. There's a strike 1 on the inside edge. Strike 1 looking. Got started a little late. We were waiting for the field umpire. Time officially started at 10:18 a.m. Just a little bit inside, and that'll be ball 1. Good pitch. Fouls that one back. Strike 2. Number 20 behind the count here. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Right up the middle, that'll be a base hit up center field, and that's going to bring home 2 more runs. She'll be in there with a single, 2 RBIs, increasing their lead now, 4-0. All right, this will bring up number 11, hitting in the 8th spot. 2 outs on her, runner at first. Looking to extend the top half of the inning here. And just barely missing the top end of the zone. That'll be ball 1 to start her at bat off with.
Hey, stay on top, stay on top.
High outside. Throw down to first. They've got her in a pickle now. And they will get the tag, and that will be out, number 3. So the throw down over at first. They caught her leaning. She tries to go to second. And they end up getting her in a pickle. Damage has been done. Texas Blaze comes out striking first, 4-0. Buzz Gold NTX has their work cut out for them to start things off with. But we know they're capable. We know they've got the bat, so we'll see if they can come out and get things started here. Leading off will be number 5, Alexa, followed up by number 10, Sammy, followed up by number 25, Kayla. It's going to be your 1, 2, and 3 leadoff hitters in the lineup. And we'll see what they can do. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to pause just briefly here. Number 12 out there in the circle for Texas Blaze warming up. She'll get about 4 or 5 pitches. We'll be back here in about 30, All right, here we go back at the action, ladies and gentlemen. Buzz Gold NTX finds himself in a little bit of a hole here, down 4-0 going into the bottom of the first. But we know they're capable. We'll see how they do against this number 12 pitcher out here in the circle for Texas Blaze. Leading off, number 5, Alexa here. Takes ball 1 to start off with. Alexa currently hitting a great 457 in the fall season thus far with a 535 OBP. Takes ball 2 up high. Gets ahead in the count here early. Down low below the knees, and she'll be sitting on a 3-0 count here. Let's see if Bailey gives her the green light here on a 3-0 pitch. That'll be on the top end of the zone there, and that'll be strike 1 looking. 3 balls and 1 strike's the count. Up high, and she will draw the walk, and Buzz will have a leadoff runner over at first. Yeah, that'll bring up number 10, Sammy, coming up in the box, hitting in the 2 spot. Hitting a 405 on the season thus far. She's got a runner at first. Down low, ball 1. Sammy with 3 dingers and 14 RBIs on the season thus far. With a 481 OBP. Down low outside, and that'll be ball 2. Batter's showing some patience right here with this pitcher. She is paying the corners, and they're not biting anything just outside of the zone. Big swing and a miss. Strike 1 on a changeup. 2 balls and 1 strike's to count. Anything just down low outside, and she'll be ahead in the count here. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Get that foot down, Sam.
Good pitch to hit. Out of play on the right side, and that'll bring the count back. Full 3-2.
Sam, get them off.
Down the 5. That's going to go to short. They're going to try to get the double play. And that will be out. Number 1 and 2 on the double play. Yeah, that'll bring up number 25, Kayla Wicki. All of a sudden, she got 2 outs on her and no runners on now. Kelly Gasper, welcome to the stream. Thanks for hopping on. Kayla now coming up in the box. Currently hitting a 467 in the fall season. So as I spit these numbers out, you know that these hitters are very capable of getting back in this game. High outside for ball 1 for her first pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Strike one. High pitch, swing and a miss. Strike two. That's outside. Check swing. That'll even up that count. 2-2. And chops out one, protects the plate there. Foul ball to the left side. And she'll see another one. Two-two pitch. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Strike three. And that will be out number 3. And Buzz goes down 1-2-3. We'll head to the top of the second inning. Texas Blaze in control and has the momentum, leading 4-0. Looks like we will have a defensive adjustment here for the top of the second innings. Buzz defense. Mainly outfield, it looks like. Number 35, Kinsley, will take over in center field, moving number 5, Alexa, over to right field, it looks like. We do have 2 pickup players you might be familiar with that played with us in tournament number 2 of the fall season. We have number 35, Kinsley, and number 11, Kaya, back playing with us this weekend. All right, heading to the top of the second. Texas Blaze leading 4-0 here. Leading off is going to be number 11. She's going to come back in and finish her at bat, hitting in the 8th spot. Blue going to do a little Bob Ross on the home plate here.
Stay on top. Stay on top.
All right, top of the second. Starting it off here. And instantly fires center field. Number 35, Kinsley, on that one for the pop out and out, number 1. Number 76 now hitting in the 9 spot. 1 out on her. Up high, ball 1. To start her at bat off with. Good pitch to hit. That's going deep right side. Alexa under it. Can't get a glove on it. Touches the tip of her glove. She's going to round and be safe at second for a double. Yep, that's what it sounded like, a carbon. Distinct sound over there. If it wasn't for the wind, that may have gone a little deeper. We got number 00 now hitting in the 10 spot. She's got a runner at second in scoring position. 1 out on her. And showing bunt, pulls it back, but that'll be in the zone for strike 1. No doubt that this Texas Blaze KTX has some quality bats. Can't recall playing the KTX team. We've played a couple of Texas Blaze teams in the past. Up high, did she go around? Sophia's going to check. Field umpire says no, and that'll be ball 1. Did look like the bat was parallel with the face of the home plate. So she may have held it back just enough. 1 ball, 1 strike, and 1 out. Runner at second. Pops that one, foul ball. Sophia, nope. Kylie comes up from third and makes the catch for out number 2. We're going to rotate to the top of the order for Texas Blaze. Number 8 now coming up with the box. She's 1 for 1. Had a nice triple out in right field. 2 outs on her with a runner at second. There's immediately a shot in the gap. That's going to land for a base hit. Here comes the throw to second. She'll be in there safe at second with an RBI double. Increasing their lead now 5-0.
Time.
We will get a pinch hitter here. Number 3 coming in for number 44. It's going to be her first at-bat of the game. She's got a runner at second in scoring position with 2 outs on her. Some defensive adjustments here for the Buzz team. Number 5, Alexa, coming up from right field. And number 10, Sammy, moving from second to right field. They're just switching spots here. Not sure the discussion here going on, but it does nothing but cost us time. Okay, he's just confused on the lineup card. Number 3 came in for number 44, but on the actual lineup card from Texas Blaze, it looks like a 5. So that's what I heard him say. So that did nothing but cost us about 2.5 minutes there. All right, here we go. Back at the action. Number 3 in the box. She's ready, hitting in the 2 spot.
It looked like a 5.
Runner at second. Pops her up. That'll be out of the play on the right side for a long strike 1. If they win, we move on in the same bracket and play at 1:30. If they lose, we move to a loser's bracket and play at 3:30. High up, ball 1. High outside, gets away from the catcher. Runner does not advance. That'll be ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls, 1 strikes the count with 2 outs. Runner still at second. There's one in the zone, pops her up, right field. Sammy under it, makes the catch for out number 3. So Texas Blaze leaves 1 stranded. They do bring in 1 run on a double. Increase their lead 5-0 going into the bottom of the second. We'll see if Buzz Gold NTX can come out and generate some offense here. Heading into the middle of the lineup.
I get 1 or 2.
1. 5-0.
Morning, sir. How are you?
How you doing?
I'm okay. If the wind had quit, it'd be a whole lot better.
Oh man, it'd be a great day.
It's phenomenal. Yeah.
All right, leading off here, you should have seen the player cards coming across your screen. First up at bat is going to be number 14, Caroline, followed up by number 27, Cosette, followed up by number 20, Sophia. It's going to be your 4th, 5th, and 6th hitters. Let's see if they can prevent going 1, 2, 3 here in the bottom of the second. All 3 hitters very capable of sending it out. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge going into the wind. Wind's coming in about 8 to 10 miles per hour from the north. Little chilly. We're still sitting around 57 degrees currently. All right, number 14, Caroline, stepping up in the box. Currently hitting a 422 with an OBP of 453. And instantly throws one out there. And center field under it and catches it for out number 1. Now to bring up number 27, Cosette here, hitting in the 5 spot. This is her second full-time tournament back since the Colorado Sparkler. She had actually limited play in the Colorado Sparkler. 1 out on her. And he's going to call strike 1 down low outside. She didn't like it. And she gets 3. I wouldn't have swung at it either. And fouls that one over. Left side. Strike 2. Finds herself quickly behind the count here, 0-2. Down low, and she'll take ball 1. There's a hard hit ball, going to make it past first base, and she will be in there with a single. That is the first hit. That brings up number 20, Sophia, coming up the box, hitting in the 6th spot. Only one out on her. She's got a runner at first now. Down low. She'll start off with ball 1. And a little chipper to the left side. Foul ball. Slow roller. And that'll be strike 1. That's a good pitch to hit. Fouls it back behind. It's out of play, and that'll be strike 2. Sophia finds herself behind the count. 1-2. Sophia currently hitting a 417. Hard hit ball out to right field. That's going to land for a base hit. Oh, she can't handle it and takes a slip out there. That's going to move Cozy all the way to third, and Sophia will be in there with a stand-up double. All right, we will get a courtesy for the catcher, number 20, Sophia. Number 11, Kaya, is going to come in with some speed over there at second. Number 21, Mia, now in the 7th spot. She's only got 1 out on her. She's got runners at second and third. Buzz trying to get on the scoreboard here. Right down the pipe. Good pitch to hit. Watch a strike 1 looking. Mia currently hitting a 304 in the fall season. Up high, she'll take ball 1. Kaya out there taking some big leads out there at second. Oh, top of the zone. Good pitch to hit. Strike 2 looking. She'll find herself behind the count here. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Up high, ball 2. That'll even up that count, 2-2. Two-two pitch. Down low outside is going to bring the count back full, 3-2. Payoff pitch. Oh, he calls strike 3 on the bottom right-hand corner. And that'll be out, number 2. All right, that'll bring up number 8, Kylie, hitting in the 8th spot. She's got 2 outs on her now with runners at second and third. Currently hitting a 378 in the fall season. And a swing and a miss, strike 1. There's a hard hit ball, makes it past shortstop. She gets a piece of glove on it. Here comes Kai around third. She'll be in there with a single, bringing in 2 runs for 2 RBIs. Putting Buzz on the board now. And they cut their lead by 3. Here's number 4, Audrey, hitting in the 9th spot. She's got a runner at first. 2 outs on her. She don't care. Buzz trying to extend the inning here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. There's a shot over to short. She can't get a glove secured on it. Just out of reach. Barely gets a glove on it, on the tip of the glove. Can't count that necessarily as an error, so we're going to write her down for a single. This will bring up number 35, Kinsley, hitting in the 10th spot. She's got runners at first and second, and this girl has some speed. She takes a ball 1 down low. Specializes in slapping and bunting. Watched her in the 2nd tournament work some magic, beating out several throws. There's a little slap over to 3rd. There's no chance. She'll be over there with a single on the slap, and that will load the bases. And we will get a time call for the coach. Going to bring the infield in the circle for a huddle cuddle. We're going to rotate to the top of the order. Number 5, Alexa, going to be coming in the box. 0 for 0 in the game. She walked her first time up back in the 1st. She'll have 2 outs on her with the bases loaded. And we'll see if they can extend this bottom of the 2nd inning and maybe bring in another run or 2. Because we know the Texas Blaze is firing on all cylinders. They're definitely hitting the ball. Here we go, number 5, Alexa in the box. 2 outs on her, bases are loaded. RBI opportunity here. There's a shot in the gap. That's going to land for a base hit. That's going to roll past center field. Here she comes around 3rd, and she'll be in there with a stand-up double, clearing the bases, adding 3 to the board, tying the ball game.
Hey, let's go, Sammy.
All right, this will bring up number 10, Sammy, coming out in the box. Hitting in the 2 spot, 0 for 1 in the game, grounded out to a double play her first time up back in the 1st. And a big swing and a miss for strike 1. She's got a runner in scoring position over at 2nd. Shane, welcome to the stream, sir. Glad to have you. Ooh, swing and a miss on a low pitch. Sammy finds herself behind the count here, 0-2.
Get the foot down. Get your hands up.
Up high, that's a good take for ball 1. I imagine these being bracket games, right in the bracket with no pool. There will be no run per half limit. I am assuming these are 90 minutes, finish the inning. Good pitch to hit, gets a piece of it, and fouls it to the left side. She'll stay alive and see another one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Inside, good take. Evens out the count, 2-2 now. Got a ball on the field over on the right side. We're going to take timeout for that to get out of here. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner at 2nd, 2-2-2 and 2. Right down the pipe. Foul ball by about 4 feet. She'll come back and try it again. They're putting the pitch count high on number 12 out there in the circle for Texas Blaze. This will be pitch number 45 coming here. 2-2 pitch. There's a little dribbler. That's going to be a fair ball over to first. And she makes the catch for out number 3 on the 6-3. But Buzz does come back. They put 5 up on the board, tie the ball game. We have a ball game now, ladies and gentlemen, going into the top of the 3rd inning. Buzz Gold NTX tied 5-5 with Texas Blaze KTX. And we're not even hitting the hour mark yet. Game time started about 10:17, 10:18. We're about 45 minutes into the game currently. And we'll head to the top of the 3rd inning. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. I'm going to go grab some sun just for a couple of seconds. Don't go nowhere. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the 3rd inning. Tie ball game, 5-5. Leading off for Texas Blaze, number 33 hitting in the 3 spot. 0 for 1 in the game, struck out her first time up back in the 1st. And it'll be just a little bit outside for ball 1. Momentum has changed just a little bit. Can't take nothing away from these Texas Blaze bats, though. Up high, ball 2. That's pitch number 40 now for number 14. Caroline Stubbs out there in the circle for Buzz Gold NTX 16U. And it'll be high, ball 3. Number 33 ahead in the count here. 3 balls and no strikes. I see the likes coming. I appreciate it, ladies and gentlemen. It does help the algorithms out in participation. And it'll be high, ball 4, and Texas Blaze will have a leadoff runner at first via walk. And she represents the go-ahead. That'll bring up number 12 coming up in the box, hitting in the 4 spot, 0 for 0 in the game. She walked her first time up back in the 1st. She's got a runner at first with no outs. And that'll be inside for ball 1. There's one down the pipe. Good pitch to hit. Strike one looking.
3-2-2.
Right back at us. I still flinch even though I'm sitting behind the fence. Strike two on the foul ball. Yeah, it'll be down low. Runner's going. They're going to throw down, but it's not going to be accurate. Runner at second now in scoring position. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Up high. It's going to bring it back to a full count. 3-2. Payoff pitch coming. Strike 3 looking for out number 1. And that is Caroline's second K of the game. This will bring up number 22 coming up with the box. She is 1 for 1. Hit a gapper in left center for a double. Her first time up back in the first. She's got a runner at second to go ahead. And it'll be high outside, ball 1. Line drive there. She's going to scoop that one up. That is Alexa over at second, over to Kayla at first, and that will be out number 2. Runner does move to third. So bring up number 9. Hit in the 6th spot. 0 for 1 in the game. Popped up to second base her first time up back in the second. Strike 1 called on the inside edge. She's got a runner 60 feet away over at third. That is the go-ahead in this tie ball game at 5-5. There's a line drive, gonna make the gap over in left field, and she'll be in there with a single RBI. And Blaze takes the lead back, 6-5. This will bring up number 20 now, hitting in the 7th spot, 1 for 1 in the game. She had a single out to right center her first time up, back in the first. She's got a runner over at first with 2 outs on her. That'll be down low inside, ball 1. Good pitch. Strike 1 looking. Little up high, and that'll be ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strikes to count. Up high outside, ball 3. Number 20 ahead in the count here on a 31 count. There's a strike 2 called on the inside. That'll bring it back full 3-2. Oh. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at first. Payoff pitch coming. Who wins it here? Pops her up. Foul ball. Protects the plate. She'll see another one. Hit the hour mark now. It is 11:19. Game started around 10:18. Give it a minute or so, give or take. If it's 90 minutes, we still got a half hour to go. It's anybody's game at this point. Strike 3 looking, and that will do it for out number 3.
Do y'all have the card from the first game?
I wasn't the first game.
Was your partner?
They score 1 run on a single RBI. Take the lead now, 6-5, heading into the bottom of the 3rd. We're going to be rotating. We're going to be at the top of the order, sort of. See the player cards coming across your screen here shortly. It's going to be starting off with number 3. I'm hitting in the 3 spot, excuse me. Number 25, Kayla Wicke. Followed up by number 14, Caroline Stubbs. Followed up by number 27, Cosette Tyson. It's going to be your 3rd, 4th, and 5th hitters. All possess big sticks. We'll see if they can't get back in the game here. Very well capable.
Sir, they get 1 or 2.
1. Hey, Blue, these are 90 minutes? Thank you.
Or an hour 30, whichever goes first.
Yeah, okay,
I
gotcha.
asked the girls that. I said, you want to play 90 or hour 30? Oh, 90. I said, okay, we're going to play.
Suits us just fine.
Some of them get it, some don't do it.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Texas Blaze with a slim lead, 6-5 over Gold NTX. Stepping up, number 25, Kayla Wicke here, hitting in the 3 spot. Starts off with ball 1 down low. Down low inside, ball 2.
It's your turn now, right? Okay, we're way ahead. We're looking for our pitch that we can hammer.
There's a shot, base hit out in the gap, right center, rolling all the way to the fence. She rounds first, and she'll settle in there for a leadoff double. All right, number 14, Caroline, stepping up at the box. 0 for 1 in the game, popped out to center field her first time up, back in the 2nd. She's got the tying run at 2nd. No outs on her. First strike, fouls that one back. I like the aggressive swing. Strike one on the foul ball.
Two, two, four.
Hard hit ball out on the left side. Drops for a base hit. Here comes Kayla around third. Caroline headed for second. She'll be in there for a stand-up double RBI, and that will tie the ball game. Eyes on it. All right, looks like we're going to see a pitch and change for number 12. I believe that was number 33 coming in. In for relief, correction, number 44 is going to be your new Texas Blaze pitcher. Well, okay, so number 44 actually is number 20, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen.
Fire. Straight fire.
Get the changer.
Yes, sir, thank you.
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go. Number 27, Cosette hitting in the 5 spot, 1 for 1. Had a single down the line on the right side. She's got a runner at second, no outs. And she'll start off with ball 1. Number 20 out there starting off with a changeup. Oh, pops her up. Let's get out of play, and that will be a big foul ball. Strike 1. One ball, 1 strike. Runner at second. Oh, pops her up, center field, and that will be out. Number 1, excuse me. Short change her like that. Out number 1. So bring up number 20, Sophia, 1 for 1 in the game. Had a nice double out in right field. Her first time up back in the second. She's got the go-ahead run at second with 1 out on her. Big swing and a miss. Strike 1. Pops her up out of play to the right side, and that'll be strike 2. Sophia finds herself behind the count here, 0-2.
Let's go. Let's see it.
Pops her up, foul ball. Protects the plate. She'll see another. Pops her up, right side. That should be caught for out number 2. That'll bring up number 21, Mia Coleman, hitting in the 7th spot. 0 for 1 in the game. Struck out looking her first time up, back in the 2nd. And takes strike 1 looking right at the knees. There's a pop-up out at center field. And that will be out, number 3. Kayla, though, with a big double, bringing in a run, tying up the ball game. And we'll head to the top of the 4th inning, 6-6. Tie ball game. Buzz Gold NTX versus Texas Blaze KTX. Actually, that was number 14, Caroline, with a double RBI, bringing in Kayla. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go back at the action. Top of the 4th inning, tie ball game, 6-6. Leading off for Texas Blaze, going to be number 11, hitting in the 8th spot. 0 for 1 in the game, popped out to center field her first time up, back in the 2nd. This could come down to the wire. ITB is in effect if it comes to it. Yeah, it'll be strike 1 swinging for the first pitch. That's pitch number 60 now for number 14, Caroline, out there in the circle for Buzz Gold NTX. Pops her up left side. Number 27 gets the catch in foul territory for out number 1. Good catch by Cosette over there. Next up, number 76 now hitting in the 9 spot. 1 out on her. Up high outside, ball 1. High outside, ball 2. High up inside, ball 3. Number 76, heading the count here. 3 balls and no strikes. Comes with a 3-0 pitch. There's one in the zone. 3 balls and 1 strikes to count. Foul tip in the glove, and that will be strike 2. Just on the outside, she will draw the walk. Blaze will have them a base runner. That'll bring up number 00, hitting in the 10 spot. She's got a runner at first. 1 out on her. Up high, ball 1.
Let's go.
There's a good pitch. Fouls it off to the left side, and that'll be strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strikes to count. Runner at first with 1 out. Oh, just out of reach. Almost had that catch. She's going to make it all the way to third. And she doesn't control the ball. We'll ride her in there for a single. Runner makes it to third. Now Texas Blaze has 2 runners in scoring position at second and third. We're going to rotate to the top of the order. Number 8 now coming up the box. Rotating to the top of the order. She's 2 for 2 with 2. Hit a double her last time up back in the second. And that looks like that's going to be it for number 14, Caroline. 69 pitches in the game. And we'll see number 6, Kendall Jones, come in for relief.
Six is my flex. That's how you do it. Take the call practice. Yes. Well, she can swing. Oh, what? She He didn't have to cut like reflexes like we do.
I mean, it was like one.
Yes. Yeah.
All righty, here we go. Number 6, Kendall Jones. She says she's ready. No defensive changes, just a pitching change. Number 8 coming up with the box. She's got 2 runners in scoring position at second and third. A 1 out on her. First pitch strike. Looking.
2-1. 2-1.
Show him bunt. Brings it back. That'll be high for ball 1.
2-1-2. 2-1-2. Let's go now, 6.
And she went. That'll be strike 2 swinging. Tries to bunt it down. They're trying to play some small ball to bring that runner home from third. She's behind the count 1-2. She'll be swinging now. Up high, ball 2. Even up that count, 2-2. Pops her up. Foul ball. She'll see another. Nice change up on the inside. Strike 3 looking. That'll be out, number 2. That'll bring up number 3. Oh, number 44 is back in. Reached on an error her first time up back in the first. She's got runners at second and third with 2 outs on her. Marty, welcome to the stream. And she'll start off with ball 1 up high outside. Did not get any indication unless it was the last half inning of 44 coming back in for number 3. Up high, ball 1, 2. 2 balls and no strikes. There's a shot, going to land for a base hit. It's going to bring the runner home from third. Here comes the throw. And she'll bring home 2 runs on the single. And they'll take the lead 8-6 here late in the game. All right, that'll bring up number 33, hitting in the 3 spot. She is 0 for 1 in the game. Struck out in the first, walked in the third. She's got a runner at first with 2 outs on her. Buzz is the home team. And pops her up right side. They should be able to get a glove on it. Sammy comes up, makes the catch, and that'll be out number 3. Damage has been done, though. Blaze takes the lead. We'll head to the bottom of the 4th. Texas Blaze leading 8-6. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll pause for the calls. We'll be right back. 8-8. All right, you should have seen your player cards coming across the screen, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to head to the bottom of the order. Leading off is going to be number 8, Kylie, followed up by number 4, Audrey, followed up by number 35, Kinsley. It's going to be your 8th, 9th, and 10 hitters of the lineup. They're down by 2, heading into the bottom of the 4. Time is becoming of the essence. Game started at 10:18. These are 90-minute games. I'm guessing there's about 7 minutes, give or take, left in the game. So depending on how fast this goes, right down the pipe. Good pitch to hit. Strike one looking. Swing and a miss on a high pitch. Strike 2. And Kylie finds herself behind the count. 0-2. Pops one hard out the left side. That's going deep. Foul ball by about 6 feet. She'll come back and try it again.
Hey, smart but aggressive. Let's go.
Catcher got some dust in her eye. Time called. Kylie on an 0-2 pitch with no outs. Hard hit ball popped up. The wind's going to stop that one though, and that will be caught for out number 1. Pinch hitter now, and number 11, Kaya, coming in for Audrey, number 4, hitting in the 9th spot. There's a little chopper, lands for a base hit, and instantly comes in, and she will have herself a single. Number 35, Kinsley, coming in the box. 1 out on her. She's got a runner at first.
Hey, do a job, kid. Do a job, kid.
Strike called. She'll be in there safe, beating the throw.
Hey, she's there for you now. Let's go to work, 3-5.
Strike was called. Down the lower left end. That'll be down low, getting away from the catcher, but she stays in front of it. That'll be ball 1.
Smart here. We need you on base, kids, whatever it takes.
2-0-1.
Little slap, foul ball out of play to the left side, and that'll be strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, finds herself behind the count here. Little chopper there. Beating out the throw, and she'll be safe at first. Come on, Blue. Let's get a talk. Ask the home plate. Ask him. All right, before we score that, he's going to ask the Blue maybe to talk to the home plate umpire, maybe to get a second look at that, see what he says.
Time has expired.
And that's official call from the home plate umpire. Time has expired. He'll call her out. It does move Kai over to third. And that'll be out, number 2. Time has expired. Buzz down to the last 3 strikes. We're going to rotate to the top of the order. Number 5, Alexa coming up the box. 1 for 1 of the game. Had a nice double her last time up. Fouls that one out to the left side. Strike 1. Runner 60 feet away over at third base. Up high, good take, ball 1. There's a shot right to shortstop, line drive, and that will be out, number 3. That will do it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the ball game. Pretty good ball game, if you ask me. Texas Blaze comes away with it, though, 8-6. And that's the kind of ball game you'll get with timed games. We appreciate everybody joining us this morning. And it looks like we will be back at 3:30. 8-6. So that puts us down in the bracket H losers bracket. We'll come back to you at 3:30, I believe. I'm pretty sure 3:30 for game number 2. Gives us plenty of time to get some lunch. Appreciate all the love and support, ladies and gentlemen. That'll do it. We'll join you this afternoon. As always, signing off.